What the?
Those geysers. You aren't among those who desire salvation.
We have business here.
Sumire. My younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa. I mentioned to you that I've lost a family member, right?
Yep.
But how was this video?
Are you okay?
I'm sorry. I don't know what's been wrong with me lately.
She should be here in the stadium.
What?
Oh, there she is! Sumire!
Yep.
Sumire! I did it! Both of us have the same dream, to be international champions.
Stop.
Let's make it come true, Sumire! Together!
Sumire!
Oh man. Oh,
Kasumi.
that's terrible.
Moments of calm.
Like the shining stars, light up whenever we start. You keep on blinking at me. You never turn away from me. In this fast roomy night sky, let the fire up in the night. The journey will be trouble for our prize. No matter where we go, we sing the sun that's shining forever.
Seems you remembered.
That's right. I'm...
Kasumi?
Kasumi? No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
It was last spring. Before I started at Shujin, we were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car. I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life. I'm her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story.
A part?
Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister, but for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister. Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed, so to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san. For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
It seems to be a Shujin Academy pocketbook. The name Kasumi Yoshizawa is written inside.
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start. However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki. That was when I told him, if Kasumi is gone, and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
That's right. Limited as it was, I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she suffered? If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san, then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization. All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate. Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering. My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality, even as we speak. My research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world. This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires take physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality. Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me.
What happens to the old reality?
I don't know for certain. It'll most likely be treated as if it never existed. The cruel reality will cease to be, and the reality I generate will be the sole world recognized by society.
And you assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand. Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
Alright, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san, allow me to ask you yet again, which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Huh?
If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Dr. Maruki...
Sumire, believe in yourself.
It's impossible. I'm sorry, Senpai. I can't go back to being her.
You don't have to.
I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Please don't judge her. This is just evidence of how painful life is for her. You two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save. Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness?
I'll find my own happiness.
No deal so far, huh?
Oh no, don't take her away.
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
This isn't reality. This is wrong.
It saddens me when you speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Violence is not my thing.
Ah, yes, this is when he gets all freaky and weird.
I agree, though. It seems we're out of options here.
Fight. Are you ready? Keep up and don't embarrass me.
Man.
Stubborn rejecting our lord.
Disgusting. We're not here to listen to your bullshit.
You already know it's like gonna defeat us, so we can't save Kasumi right now. I mean, Sumire.
So this is fear. Persona.
The more that I want to be... They just keep trying to steal people from me.
Persona.
Literally hitting me with my own attack. When I check these recordings later, I bet you can't even hear me talking in the middle of these fights. Alright, Catchy, you worthless little fool.
Go down.
This is a boss enemy. You can't instant kill this.
I'll break them.
Let's go.
No, such pathetic attempts won't be enough. Come.
Oh no. You gotta love it when you do that.
This just won't go down.
No mercy.
We're about to
Ah,
lose
that's
a
when
lot.
I die.
Accept his mercy. Give yourselves over to him.
Would you just quit running your mouth already? I need to shut that thing up. Give me a hand. Move! No more games! Out of my way!
Let's go.
Crawl! You little shit!
Man, he go crazy.
An improvised technique. Shall we continue this? I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately. But first, I have an idea. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it.
What? Hand her over.
That I cannot do. As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her. and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all. Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force.
What?
We'll meet again 1 week from today, January 9th. I genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
He got away. We shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back for now.
Damn it. Alright.
I had spent all that time investigating the people around you so I could set you up. To think, Takuto Maruki of all people would be the mastermind behind this absurd situation. And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true. Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions. At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps.
We need to save Sumire.
Don't you think it'd basically be suicide to try and save her in our current state? We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than nothing. I'll do some investigating on my own.
Alright.
I hate that we have to do what he says, but Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th. Let's meet up here next week. Although I imagine both our lives will be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
So this is the reality that Maruki created. There's no point obsessing over it now. I should go back to my... Who that? I can wait, huh? Yeah, wait. Is this what happened last time? I sure as hell. What? This ain't no Morgana. Welcome home. You sure we're out late? It's me. I discovered something that I thought I should tell you right away. I called Yoshizawa-san's house to see what I'd learned. They believe she's been at a training camp since yesterday. To think Maruki really is changing our physical reality as he sees fit. That's unbelievable. In all honesty, I agree. Unfortunately, it's the truth of the matter. Even the great Phantom Thieves you're so proud of fell in line with the scheme. You're going to see if you can change their minds, aren't you? Well, fine. I suppose we can use the manpower. If you can actually bring them to their senses, that is. That's wholly dependent on whether or not they're capable of leaving the reality they're supposed to be wished for. I'll focus on investigating Maruki further. You do what you need to do. Got it. Well, I'll reach out to you, should anything come up. Good night. Was that Akechi? You two seem to be getting along well lately. Hey, so I was thinking, why don't us Phantom Thieves all go to a hot spring together sometime? Then Wei Yan and I can... It's even weirder when you're in human form, you stupid cat. How's that sound? Perfect, right? We should ask the rest of the gang soon. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it, Green-kun. It seems this reality is the one that Morgana wished for. Alright, we ought to hit the hay for tonight. The bed may be a tad too cozy for the both of us. Oh well, I'll just start sleeping on the sofa instead. Are you happy? Huh? Where's this coming from? Oh, yeah, I'd say I'm happy. Do you like this reality? Like reality? Well, it is the one we fought for with everyone else, so... Wait. What did I mean by that? That doesn't seem right. I got captured in Kamoshida's palace, and that's when I met you guys. When we go to Mementos, I transform into a... Keep thinking it through. Oh, okay. I gotta be useful for humans that I admired so much. Nothing could make me happier. What was... I'm sorry. I think we're gonna go out and do some thinking for a bit. You should get some sleep. Seems all I can do now is wait. I mean, I might as well. I need to get to that damn box. I'm afraid to mess with that shit. Nah, I'm good. Maruki said that your friends are all enjoying it. I should go see them. Where is everyone? I should look for them while I check out the town. It's still too early to go home. I should go check up on the others. Did you want to listen? We've got news of listeners sharing their New Year's resolutions today. Let's read one right now. I'm going an entire day without my smartphone. I'm afraid that's much easier said than done. How shallow. Back in my day, we didn't have smartphones. The world's better off without them. There's nothing interesting on TV during New Year's. It's just a bunch of idols and comedians fooling around. Speaking of TV, I wonder what happened to those Phantom Thieves. That's all people were talking about last year. But then they suddenly stopped. People in this world forget everything so quickly, even more quickly than us elderlies. Isn't it wonderful that Kotaro is feeling better? Yeah, now we can go for walks again! I wasn't sure what was going on last year, but now he's like a completely different dog. It's like we're in a dream. Oh god, this is kinda gross. No time for shopping. I'm curious about what the others are doing. It doesn't seem any different than usual. I'm curious about what the others are doing. Let's go to a different area.
Yoken Jaya. This is Yoken Jaya. Shibuya. This is
You can just see the pulse of a fake reality.
I'm so pumped.
That's all anyone talks about now.
It's gonna be on with her friend.
For real?
Oh my god, you did it, Chio! I knew you could! It's all thanks to you supporting me, An. I really appreciate it. Oh, I'm not the one who deserves the credit. You kept up your best effort, now you're finally being recognized.
Huh?
Alex, I can't believe it! Over here! Talk about a coincidence. It's been a while since the last time you saw Shio, right? Long time no see, Green-kun. Do you remember me? Yeah, and how have you been?
Yeah.
I've been well, thank you for asking. I'm surprised you remembered, though. We didn't even get to talk all that much since I transferred to another school so early into the semester. Of course he remembers you. He has to remember. What with all the bragging I've told him about how amazing my BFF is at volleyball. Oh, An. Sorry you had to put up with that all day, Green-kun. Shio was the MVP at the big meet the other day, too. Not only was she in the starting lineup, but she scored more points than anybody else. No wonder she's the star of the team. I'm just so proud of you, Shio.
Jeez.
Oh, you're too much. The two of them are beaming with joy. It seems this reality is the one that An wished for. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Chiho's coming back to our school! Everyone in volleyball knows that Shujin's the top school when it comes to the sport. That's how I was able to convince my parents to let me transfer back, after more than a little begging. I was so sad when she transferred from for her parents' jobs, but all's well that ends well. I feel like everything's just perfect. Is it everything you wished for? Huh? What I wished for? Well, I guess you could say so. Do you prefer things? Any doubts about it? What do you mean, any doubt? Well, I know I don't. I've spent so much time worrying over everything that now... and now I... Wait, what?
But...
Something is... I remember being so cornered that I just wanted to die. But then I met everyone and... I'll be waiting for you. What is that? Chiho's still alive even after all the things that made her want to die. You have no right to run from this.
Huh?
I just... An, what's wrong? Are you okay? Oh, I'm fine. I think I'm just feeling a bit tired. Why don't we go find some place to sit and relax for a bit?
Sorry.
Sorry, Alex. I'll call you later.
Bye.
See you, Green-kun. Seems all I can do is wait. I guess I should go home. Well, we already know that Futaba, when we see her, we're gonna be seeing her damn mom alive. So, for Ryuji, he's gonna be like all cool with his buddies again. Oh, I forgot our blue-haired friend in the group's name, but he's gonna be an amazing painter, and Futaba's mom is gonna be alive, and Makoto and her sister are gonna be just fine. I seemed happy that she was with Shiho, who was able to continue playing volleyball. Is this truly how things should be? I should check up on the others tomorrow. There has to be someone I haven't checked up on yet. I should go see them. Maybe if you would stop forcing me out that goddamn door. Organa is here. Maybe he knows where everyone else is. This would be a perfect time to end the episode.